You're listening to 100.1 Moose FM's Afternoon Drive with Chris Walker.
Well, howdy, ho, welcome back. Happy Thursday. I don't know how we've managed to fit so many people in the afternoon show, but today I'm joined by Christine Sutherland. Christine, thank you so much for coming in and taking some time with us today. You have quite a lot going on, let's be honest. You've got a book launch, you've got your Wheelers of the North group, you've got an event that all starts this evening, but it all seems to be surrounded around people in wheelchairs. How did you get involved in that?
I was very lucky in high school in Nelson, BC. Friend of mine, Dennis Shrenko, was in a hockey game with my boyfriend, Pat Lawton, passed the puck to him, and he went into the boards and broke his neck. Oof. And it changed our whole high school. Like in those days, that was in the 60s. Mm-hmm. We didn't have elevators in the high schools. So 7 of his friends every day rolled him down to the end, bounced him down the stairs, and we just all got involved. And he had this land yacht of a boat. This is just about before seatbelts, right? Mm-hmm. We all smashed in, and I was living only a block from the high school, and I was always the last to get out, and he drove us all home. Dennis went on to be the BC head of the Paraplegic Association. He was always a shaker and mover, just like the way he played mm-hmm. hockey. And so when I was doing a series for, then I had a school of massage, but before I was trained as that, I was an audiovisual specialist, so I was always making films. I was making a film about how to massage people in wheelchairs. And of course, I went down to Tsawwassen, where Dennis was, and he had married a wonderful woman, Marilyn, who was also in a chair. And he says to me, I want you to show me how I can massage her from my chair. And that just started it.
Okay.
So that's how Wheelers of the North isn't just about massaging people in chairs, but it's about teaching the people in the chairs how they can massage their caregivers, their friends, their family.
Wonderful. Now let's talk about this Wheelers of the North series that really starts this evening at the Lido. And this is why I say, I mean, we need to know more about it, because even sitting down with you just then, I said, okay, so this event happens tonight, right? And you went, well, no, not really. It takes place over the next couple of weeks. So what is this event? Why does it take a couple of weeks to go through?
The TELUS Health Channel Optique is designed for being contemporary and also aggressive in new ideas. And so I pitched them this series with this idea of we're not just massaging people in the chairs for pressure points, but we're teaching them to give back. And they went for it. And it was a very small grant, but I was able to hire amazing talent. Jesse McCullum here is one of the best. I met him first when he was working with Ben Hab years ago when we were doing the film about Bo Hedges. And Jesse has been amazing. Bruce Kasuji took on filming. So between the sandwich of those two talents, I was able to contact 8 to 10 people up here that were enthusiastic. Everybody from spinal cord injury to various kinds of disabilities. Ed, Pim, and Rebecca, they are starting off the series. So the way it works is then when it comes to, we finished in January, then they take their time organizing it, and then it launched the series for the next 2 months. So this week started out with Ed and Kelly Clark, and then next week is going to be Fred Fleming, and then every week there'll be another person. Our filming was more than a half hour to an hour of finding out which people they were going to attack. And then also for people that have had a stroke, how do you get 2 hands going when one is the one that's working? So all sorts of adaptation like that. But we are once a week till the end of May of people.
Same day every week, every Thursday?
I think you can tap into it anytime.
Okay.
It's not just Thursday. Thursday is our night here to show. But the way in which Fred Fleming's son Rick was explaining it, because he's on this TELUS channel all the time, is you can go in anytime and look for these programs. So we're going to post also which weeks correspond with which people.
That's beautiful. And finally, there's a new book involved, and we want to talk about that because it's free, if I have that
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So tell me about the book. Where did this come from? What does it do, and where can you find it?
I'm a very gifted in that I have a publisher that would like to make money, but at the rate I give away things, I'm really hoping that they will continue to smile. We're having a book launch tonight also, and that is going to be showing the uniqueness of the book. It's called Wheeling in Good Hands. It goes through every chapter, including maternity massage wheelchair when people can't walk because of sciatica or end-of-term symptoms, and short-term, long-term, palliative wheelchair massage, all the different kinds. But the book also has over 100 film clips. It's hard to learn to dance if you aren't watching them dance, and it's the same with massage. So they can rewind me, they can do that. I get to massage the mirror tonight in the wheelchair, and everybody who's coming to the book launch and the podcast series launch will be practicing head, neck, and shoulder massages. When you're in a chair, your arms are your legs. That's what's going to either electrically move the chair or manually move it.
So it's an ebook. It is available right now. The Wheeling in Good Hands all starts this evening, really, with your big launch at the Lido.
Yep.
Have we missed anything? Is there anything else that you'd like to cover?
It's easy to go onto my YouTube channel, just Christine Sutherland YouTube. Their playlists are very popular. Out of 8 million, there's probably 4 or 5 that want the perfect baby. So maternity is always getting it. But so much is there so that people don't have to order an ebook on Amazon. You know, they can still get everything they need to rub their wheelchair person the right way. Or if you're in a chair, here's how you can reach out and pay back your caregivers. So thanks,
Beautiful.
Chris.
Oh, our pleasure.
And it's free tonight at
there
7
we go.
o'clock. Everyone can come. We've got the nicest donations from everything from Soul Sweet Cafe and their pizzas to those are prizes, by the way. We're not, but we are eating what Chris has got from the Red Barn and what the homesteaders was giving them, and we got tons of slices of apples and pineapple, and we got a lot of healthy things for people to nibble through the whole thing. We're showing 5-minute clips of each of the longer programs, and we have at least 5 of the 8 wheelers there.
That's beautiful. Christine, thank you so much for coming in. We
Thanks,
wish you the
Chris.
best of luck this evening. And
Thank you.
as always, thanks for the work you do for the community.
And please come and learn how to rub anyone